Hey, what's up guys, me JyleRandom, and this is a video. A long time since I've made a video. Well, not exactly a long time, it's just that I haven't made a video for like almost a week now. Well, honestly, I've been really busy with certain things right now and certain projects and certain things from school and also things that I'm kind of dealing with right now. But I'm finally back to making another video. Now I know I seem like I'm not very enthusiastic right now. It's because I'm kind of tired, but I kind of want to make this video because it's kind of something I wanted to speak about. I'm sure everyone is aware right now about the whole Code Geass having a new season right now, about it finally returning its own series, and boy, I don't know whether to be excited or disappointed. This is the kind of thing I wanted to talk about exactly. Not just Code Geass, but about having a second season to another anime in general. But in all honesty, it's not really a good thing every time for every show that you enjoy. Here's an example. The ending of Code Geass kind of made a perfect ending for most people of it finally ending the story. It finally gave people speculations of whether Lelouch is finally alive, or whether he's dead, or whether the freaking guy who was riding with CC was whether it's Lelouch or not. That's the good thing about ending a story. It gives people speculations, it gives theories, and it makes people widen the story a bit more and makes people think. And honestly, that kind of ending which gives people the kind of cliffhanger ending, but even though it's actually the actual ending, it gives people more feeling and wanting more. What's going on? What do they want to see? What they want to speculate? That's the kind of ending that most shows should execute. That's the kind of ending that's better for a show. I mean, you would know very well if you had an ending like that and you executed perfectly that way and get some fans thinking, you know you did a great job on the show. But if you're gonna be adding another series or another season to one show, you're kind of breaking the illusion right there and kind of breaking the good ending. And that's the kind of topic that I kind of wanted to speak about. Should other anime series or manga series have a second or new series? And my answer is not all the time. I mean, just like I've said before, not every anime and not every manga should always have its new season or its new series or its new follow-up. Sometimes where the ending is where it should end. That's why it's called the ending. I mean, honestly, the only reason I see it becoming a thing and actually people wanting a new season for this is for them to actually have some answers finally answered. I mean, it did leave some questions that was unanswered during its run of Code Geass, but sometimes you can't always have every question answered. Sometimes you're just gonna leave things just the way they are. It what makes a show a very memorable show. Honestly, if you think about it, if you have every question answered, would you think you'd remember the show better than it is? Oh man. Oh boy, you know, I could give so much great, amazing examples here. I mean, think about it like this. I may not be going into serious series here, but let me just go to an example with an ecchi series. Macload. The first season, honestly, it was pretty okay. Okay, look, I'm not much into ecchi as of now. I mean, back then I watched a lot of ecchi, but it's not really my cup of tea anymore. But when I watched it during the run of the first season of Macload, it was pretty amazing. But when it went to the second season, it went all downhill. Like, my gosh, this anime was horrible now. And I couldn't really see the reason for me to watch this. I mean, the entire premise was all over the place and I cannot understand what's going on anymore. I mean, basically the whole second season was just complete fan service, and that's kind of the reason why I don't watch ecchi anymore. I mean, sure, I would love my fan service here and there, but if it's to watch it almost all the time, it's not enjoyable. One of the big examples for this is very much Tokyo Ghoul. Now, the first season of Tokyo Ghoul, amazing. It was perfectly great. Woo! Yo, it was sweet. It was an awesome story. Everything was set, and I had an amazing impression to actually liking the series. It was amazing. I even picked up on the whole story and just ended up reading the manga instead. And just the story was just amazing. But when they tried to execute the story and put it into an animation, when they decided to put it into an anime series, Tokyo Ghoul Route A, my gosh, was it a disappointment. I mean, sure, I was excited to watch it every week when there's a new episode coming out, only for the sake of it having its own route. I mean, it didn't follow the manga. No, it partially followed it, but it didn't follow it entirely. It was its own story. And that's kind of one of the reasons why it shouldn't have gotten a second season. And now, they're probably gonna make the same mistake because they're gonna make a third season. Oh my goodness. And also, the last big example I can give you guys. SAO. Okay, first off, I'm not an SAO fan. When I watched the first series, it was great. It was awesome. Now, going back to the topic here. If we take the first season of SAO, it was pretty okay. Not bad. If you put SAO its other half though, where the fuck did you go? What the fuck? First off, they should have ended the anime when Kirito woke up from the freaking hospital. They should have ended it there. Perfect. We should have called that the first season. That was perfect. But then I found out there was another episode of this. What the fuck are you doing? Why did you bother continuing the series? I mean, it had a perfect ending there. That was the perfect ending. You would have given out the freaking Code Geass vibe. Like, God, guys, why can't you have just executed this perfectly? Like, my goodness. I mean, it would have had a better score than how it had now if it ended it there. And I'm pretty sure everyone, I guaranteed in the anime community, would have agreed with me. If they ended the story there, it wouldn't have had the reputation it had now. You know who you are. I'm not gonna say everyone in the anime community, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna agree with me. Don't lie to me. I mean, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about here. They have put so much things into the second half. And they even made the trouble of making a second season. Fucking kill me. This is the perfect example why not every anime series should have a second season, nor any other manga should have another series. I wanted to keep this rant short, but God, man, I'm pretty scared of what they're gonna do with Code Geass. Look, I'm excited myself. I'm even excited that they were even announcing that the continuation of Blue Exorcist. I mean, that I'm going to watch the crap out of it. I'm excited for that. But them having to announce a second season for Code Geass? No. Absolutely not. I don't know about this though, but let me know what you guys think. I mean, maybe it might be good for you, or maybe it might be good for me. I might change my impression there. But hell, you guys think about it. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you think that the Code Geass should have another season? Or maybe it should have ended right where it should have been? Or do you think that anime series or anime mangas should have another continuation, or it should have ended where it should have ended where it should have ended? Now leave me all that things in the comment section below, and yeah, also I'll be sure to continue back to my schedule. I promise you everything will go back the way it was. Also, for those who are waiting for the playthrough of the Pokemon Uranium, do not worry, I'm already working on the freaking episode, so calm your tits, okay? So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this wonderful video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Whoop. Back from the dead. Ladies and gentlemen, you're all invited to go fucking mental on this motherfucking drop.